Valentine's Day, I thought I'd do a little self-love inspired newsletter for you. And also, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about Valentine's Day in Japan, which actually is quite cute, even though it is ridiculously commercial. And I'll explain how it's got even more commercial with the addition of like a Valentine's Day evening out session. So in Japan on Valentine's Day, what happens is girls give little chocolates to boys, and they also have this thing that they call giri choco. So the choco is obviously chocolate, and then giri in Japanese is this word that kind of sums up a relationship. So kind of like a give and take. So like a boss and an employee will have giri between them. So the boss has to help out the employee, and the employee has to, obviously do what the boss says. So there's this reciprocal relationship, which is what giri is. So I used to get like little handmade chocolate from female students, which was ever so cute. And actually some of them were really, really good, some of the homemade chocolates. And so you received them on Valentine's Day, and then chocolate manufacturers came up with a genius idea that 1 month later, on the 14th of March, you have White Day. And White Day is all about returning that. So if you were given chocolate on the 14th of February, you're supposed to give it back on the 14th of March. It doesn't happen all that much. But it does make it, like, I think, in the UK, it can be a little bit, if you're not in a relationship with someone, it's like a romantic Lover's Day, and for everybody else, it's a bit crap. But in Japan, there's just, because it's got that sweetness and lightness about it, it's just a really cute, fun day for everyone, and especially, I think, the male teachers, or the male assistant English teachers who had the same job as me, I think they really, really enjoyed that. So that's, just a little story about how it has that lightness and fun in Japan. Whereas I think really what Valentine's Day is about, what relationships are really about, is teaching us love and teaching us to really, really fully love as much as we can. And that includes the really difficult kind, when that really requires compassion and forgiveness. And when someone has really, really gone way over the line, there's that balance of putting up the boundary to say, no, what you did is not okay, but also having the self-love to know it wasn't personal, and that is never about you, it's always about the other person. And you can be triggered into like that, not good enough, not worthy. And so this is where it links in with healing, because healing can help you overcome that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve love, all of that bullshit basically that's going on in our minds when we think about the behaviour or actions of others. So this is why theta healing is so great, because theta healing really can kind of help you detach from other people's behaviour, so that you're able to love who they are, not how they've behaved. And also create that boundary in your life where you have enough self-love that you won't put up with anything, with any behaviour that's less than loving, because you know in every fibre of your being that you are worth more than that, and that you deserve the absolute best in a relationship, and you won't settle for anything less. So that's really, I think, the crux of theta healing, and healing in general is all about love. And there's this idea of pain that comes along with healing and with love. And healing is really about bringing enough love to a person, to a space, to a wound, so that it can come to completion, and that you have enough love, support, resilience to know that you can get through anything, and you can go inside and you can face any demons that are going on in there. You can meet your own darkness with love, and through that allow the light within you to grow even more. That's really what it's all about. Bringing the light to the darkness, and not disowning the darkness, not saying, oh, I'm better than that, because that's a little ego trap. It's about surrendering, allowing the whole of who we are to be loved, so that we are expressions of love. So have a wonderful Valentine's Day, however you're spending it, and hopefully, whether it's with someone or if it's on your own, that it's full of self-love and self-care. Take care of yourself for everyone else. The more you take care of you, the more you can give to everyone else. So have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time.